Hey Thrift Squad, this is your girl Jamela back again with another episode of Living the Lifestyle of the Thrifting Famous. Thank you again for tuning in for another episode, and I'm glad you're here. Now, if you're new here, welcome to my channel and also welcome to the family. I hope you stick around for a while and be inspired. Today's video, I'm just going to start off with a quick little recipe that I wanted to share with you. Breakfast is my favorite meal and I love cooking omelets. So I just thought I'd take this quick moment and share one of my favorites with you. I had some leftover barbecue brisket and this is such a delicious treat. I have my barbecue brisket, some onions, and also I use spinach. And I use 2 well-beaten eggs. To the pan I add olive oil and some butter and I saute the onions. I splashed the onions with just a little bit of Parmesan and then I added my spinach and my brisket. I added in my eggs and then folded in some smoked Gouda cheese, and this is my finished omelet. I promise you it is so delicious. You can serve this with toast or home fries or whatever you like to have with it. And now that I've had breakfast, let's go thrifting. But before we head out the door, I just want to share with you a surprise gift that I was given from a dear friend. Pam and I love orchids, and when ours bloom, we always send each other pictures. So I sent her this picture of my bloom, and she captured that moment, and she created a needlepoint and surprised me with this beautiful picture of my picture that I sent her of the orchid. So I'm giving Pam a shout out and a big hug and a thank you again for such a lovely gift. And now let me share with you what I saw out thrifting. Fell in love with this vintage twin bedroom set. Now for that chest and 2 beds, $300. And a pair of these nightstands was only $50. This matching chest of drawers was $45 each. Great set, and they were in excellent shape. This big chair, and I'm just going to call it a big chair, but it was a roomy chair. And this chair was only $50. Can't beat it, and I really like the little swirl on the side, so that gave it a little definition. That was different. And then I ran into another store, and then look at all of this walnut furniture. I mean, this furniture was that old vintage stuff. Very good condition, heavy wood. And I've seen these pieces painted before, and I absolutely love the way they look painted. And at $225 for this set, that was a steal. Next up is this nice China hutch. I love this piece too. Another one that will look great painted, and you can put some nice wallpaper in the back of it. I think this was a great find, and I believe it was $125. This would be great used in the kitchen as well for like additional storage for pantry items, or it could be in a closet, or you can fold your quilt in it. And next up is this beautiful Art Deco. Now you all know that I love Art Deco, and there was plenty of it in the store. I mean, they had the buffet server. That was in great condition. I mean, you can even paint this stuff if you wanted to, because it was, you know, some of it has some damage to it, or you could just refinish it. They're just great pieces that you could have. And like I said, all this stuff was at least between the prices of $75 and $125. But everything was just great, a good price. And just for the record, in my opinion, Art Deco never goes out of style. But anyway, moving on, let's look at this beautiful walnut 3-piece set. And this, I mean, look at the bed frame. It's beautiful. And these nice little coffee tables, they were in great shape. And again, not that expensive. They were all roughly $35. So, I mean, you could find good furniture out there. You just have to kind of use your imagination and also just shop around and piece your set together. And outside of this store was this 3-piece set, and he wanted $60 for all 3 pieces. At another store, I found another Art Deco bed, and this bed frame was only $130. I love that kind of bird's eye maple look to this quality of the wood on this bed. And that's all I have to share, and I hope you are inspired, because remember, beauty is being home and loving it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, drop me a comment, like and share, and please subscribe to my channel. Happy hunting while you thrift your house into a home, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye bye.